Did you know that there were 12 stones that represented each son of Israel, right? There were 12 tribes of Israel, and there were also 12 stones to represent each one. Now, growing up, I always thought that these stones represented the birth month. For instance, mine is September, right? And my stone is sapphire. And all of my life, I've never thought anything else about it or even where it originated from. But as usual, reading the Bible opens up your eyes to so many things. And I always also want to provide scripture just to let you know that I'm just not making things up or just searching Google. But I was reading Exodus 39 verse 8. And let me just go back. So the tabernacle that was made, the ephod, priestly garments, different things that were made by skilled craftsmen. God commanded Moses to have these things done. That he was very detailed, very specific. But anyway, the breastpiece is one of the pieces, right? So 39:8 says, they fashioned the breastpiece, the work of a skilled craftsman. They made it like the ephod, of gold and of blue, purple and scarlet yarn, and of finely twisted linen. It was square, a span long and a span wide, and folded double. Then they mounted 4 rows of precious stones on it. The first row was carnelian, chrysolite, and beryl. The second row was turquoise, lapis lazuli, and emerald. The third row was jacinth, agate, and amethyst. The fourth row was topaz, onyx, and jasper. They were mounted in gold filigree settings. There were 12 stones, one for each of the names of the sons of Israel, each engraved like a seal with the name of one of the 12 tribes. There is so much that we learn from reading the Bible. There's so much that happens on a day-to-day basis, things that are happening now that happen with our parents, their parents, their parents' parents, and we're always so shocked and amazed. But when you read the Bible, it's so many things, all of the things that started here first. And again, we're so shocked and like, I can't believe that happened. I can't believe that this is going on. But if you're reading this Bible, it shouldn't be a shock. I think it still is, just because it's just like, wow. But all of the things happened here first. But this is so fascinating to me because I read it yesterday. Because this is not the first time it was mentioned about the 12 stones, but the epiphany came this morning because I'm just like, I'm reading it, I'm looking at the colors, and what threw me off also was lapis lazuli, right? That's sapphire. And even, some amethyst, we've definitely heard of, turquoise, onyx, jasper, but I never knew that this is where it originated. And again, you read these books of the Bible so many times, and a lot of times, truth be told, some things we read, we don't find significance to. Like, why is that important? But it really is. Because one, I don't want to be telling anyone anything that's not true. I want to make sure that I'm referencing scripture to back it up. But even just, I don't want to be walking around believing things that may not be true myself. And I'm not saying that the stones aren't, equated to a birthday month or to a month, a calendar month. I'm not saying that, but what I'm saying is that's not where it originated from. And I've never known any different. I've always that's what I thought it was. So I get excited for them kind of things. I get excited when I'm reading and I'm learning revelation. God is downloading things and he's giving me revelation after revelation. So for that, I'm excited. I'm excited that he uses me because I'm available to be used. And a couple of years ago, I'm not going to say I wouldn't be reading my Bible, but I wouldn't be digging in it and just waking up on a daily basis ready to read and just making sure that I'm doing that first. That's the first part of my day. And I'm glad because I'm learning so much. And as I learn, I want to share with anyone who has ears to hear. I hope y'all have a good day.